vlogging camera just fell off the ledge and into the river. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it, but oh my god. All the way around and try to get down to the river, but at the end it seemed too dangerous to try to get close enough to see if we can even see the camera, so I think it's gone. So for now I'm just gonna vlog on my phone until I get another camera. I cannot believe that happened. Literally I just had the camera on that stump and Arya walked past it and knocked it over, and I thought I was just gonna fall a little bit and I was gonna go grab it, but I just watched it slowly tumble all the way down. Okay, you guys, I just got my new camera. It's been about a week since I lost the camera. A lot has happened since then, and I know I still have my phone that I could have vlogged with, but for some reason I was just so sad about it that I was like, I need to just take a break. So I took a break. But hello from the new camera. I got the DJI Pocket 3. So we'll see how this goes. I have some very exciting news. I just launched a new Discord community called the Adventurous Creative Club, and it is now live. It took so much work. Thank you so much to my cousin who helped me put the server together. I am not that savvy, nor have I used Discord before, so it is all new for me, but I'm hoping this will really be a place where we can connect. Thank you for everyone who watches the vlogs. If you're here, I see you, and you really just give me so much encouragement, and this is what it's all about. But in the community, I think we can actually chat and communicate with each other and say hi to all of the other creatives and outdoorsy makers and small business owners who are part of the group. So I will put a link below for the community. I am so excited. There's already been a ton of people joining, and it's totally free because what I ultimately want is a place to connect. So check it out. It's a whole new chapter, and yeah, I am excited. This week I'm going on a 2-night river trip with a couple of friends. We're going to be on the river and camping backcountry, and so I'm going to bring some beanies along for that too and do some photos. I'm going to be very careful with my camera because obviously the last time I did a photo shoot, the camera fell off a cliff. But come along on the river. We're gonna just have some fun in the backcountry, enjoy summer, and take the beanie photos for the next shop update. Because it's supposed to have this feature where it'll actually follow me. So let's see. Whoa, you guys! This is gonna be so much fun. I've never had something so fancy before, but because I lost my old camera, I was using the Sony ZV-1F and I really liked it, but there were actually a couple of things about it that I didn't like as much, so I was like, well, since I have to get a new one, I guess I didn't have to, but since I was getting a new one, I thought I would try something new, and this camera had really good reviews, so far so good. I think we have 30 members already? Oh my god. Yeah, we have 30 members already. I'm so excited. Okay, so I sent an email out this morning notifying everyone that the Discord community is live, and now I'm sending DMs to everyone who replied to my story stickers indicating that they wanted to be notified when the Discord went live. So it's taking a little bit longer than I thought, but I wanted to try doing this, and it's, I think, just another way of having a one-on-one touch point with everyone that's wanting to be part of this community. I am so excited for this to happen. There's already 30 people in the Discord, and it's only been up for a few hours. Not a lot of chatter yet, but hopefully that'll change. I'm having having fun playing with the new camera. There's a special feature on this where it can track my face. I don't have it on at this moment, but I had it on earlier. So if I move it, it would follow my face. But yeah, so far so good. I think it was really clear when I was knitting in front of the camera. My old camera, what it would do is it would just go in and out of focus. I don't know if you ever noticed that. I tried to cut it out when I was editing, but so far I feel like this one has been doing a really good job. I'm cutting off my own head right now, but yeah, look, if I go like this, it's just gonna quickly zoom in, which is so cool. And I feel like the color actually looks really nice. So far so good on the new camera. I think it's just gonna still take some getting used to because it's a totally different thing than my old one. But I don't know, have you tried this camera before? Have you heard anything about it? I'm just having fun with it.
Who told you that it was too late? When was it that you started leaning that way? 4 tires cut into the clay. It dries up and now there's just one road to take. It's growing up over with green. So easy to drive on, but not what it seems. The poison is spilling up.
First river trip of the year is always so much fun, and this is the time of year where I really just get to go on outdoor activities, bring my knitting and bring my items and do product photos. Sorry, there's a lot of other people here, so it's a little bit loud. One of my priorities for June was to just enjoy June. We'll be going on a lot of camping trips, a lot of biking, hiking, river stuff, and this is really the opportunity for me to share more of like the outdoorsy lifestyle stuff, bring my products along, and then I am coming up with some merch items, so then I get to show that off. And then all of my brand partnerships, and by all I mean just a couple, with the gear that I use. It's been great because it's like I've been using and loving these items anyway, and now I get to share about them. So that's just part of what the summer is. But we're just on this river for 2 nights with a really awesome group of friends, and you get to come along.
Spread the disease. You're spreading the disease.
There's some big words and I totally forgot how to zoom in on this camera. Oh, you can talk.
Back up the drive a bit. Could you see what this is? This is a part of it all.
If it rains, we'll probably be like, yes, right. Hi,
Hi,
cutie. All right, we have made it to camp. We're just setting up right now. It's still super nice out, but it was a long day on the river. It was so fun. Tomorrow we have a shorter day, so we'll probably eat, pack up, and then we'll have a lot of downtime and some knitting time, so hopefully also some photos.
If only I could finish something, run straight through to the end.
All better.
Close the chapter dignified. Damn, girl, you did it again. But will it ever be enough when I'm bent on trying to keep it up? Will I ever settle down? Happy with the here and now.
Can you tell? I'm having fun testing out this camera too. Testing this out when getting darker, and I feel like it still looks pretty good, except it's not following my face anymore. Hard to say. Good morning. We're packing up to move on to the next camp, but I thought I'd share a little bit of my strategies for keeping things organized. I have my big dry bag with all my stuff, and then I have these smaller little packing cubes. So then I just keep everything organized, and it's really easy to just pack and know where your stuff is. And then for my knitting bag, I have a separate dry bag. So the bottom of this has all of my yarn in it. And then I have my project bag, which is my Stay Wild Squad tote. But I have like my current whip and then my little notions bag in here, and then I'll just put that in this dry bag. So it just keeps everything organized and contained. And it's just a way to prevent things from getting wet or dirty. And I know where to access everything. So far it's been really fun playing with this camera. I don't know if you can tell, I've been having a good time. Last night, even when it was getting dark, I feel like the footage was really good quality. But thank God we have some cloud cover this morning. It's not super hot yet, but we're just packing up and then we're gonna get on the river. And it's only a short float today, so then we'll get to the next camp and hopefully get more knitting done, and then I can get some knitting pictures. Whenever we go camping, I always bring a little puffy blanket with me. This is actually my favorite, the Rumpel blanket. Obviously it's like super hot here, but it's nice to have, and it does drop in temperature at night, and it's just nice to have something like this when you're camping. Off and wait out the storm for a second. So we just pulled off to scout that rapid, and now we're just doing a little walk up to this waterfall, and it looks so pretty. Camp 2, but it's starting to rain, so we'll see what happens. Alright, it's raining hard. I'm gonna put you away. I'm just sitting here knitting. This is the second half of the trip, but I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to do photos because it is windy and raining right now, so we're just kind of hunkered down. Yeah, can you hear that? It's like lightninging too, so I'm glad we got off the river when we did.
Watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back.
Good morning. We're heading out today on
once again, I did not get the chance to take all the beanie photos. It was kind of rainy, so we were all just hanging out by the fire and enjoying just spending some time together and cozying up, so no photos, but it's okay. I feel like for these trips, it's always like I'd rather spend the time enjoying it with my friends, and if the chance arises for photos, awesome, and if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. So that's the name of the game for the summer. But we're gonna head home today. We have about a 2-hour float out and then our drive home, but we'll see you when we get back.
I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back.
Good morning and happy Monday. It's almost like summer hit so hard. Town is so hot, so I'm actually out here getting ready to go on a bike ride this morning with some friends and Aria before I start my day. But this weekend was so fun. I got some knitting done and it was just beautiful being on the river. But for the rest of the week, it's a lot of just getting the Discord community up and going. I need to get ready and market the Iceland trip a little bit more because it's already only 6 months away, and I feel like I haven't talked about it in a couple weeks, so I need to get on that. But I'm hoping we can get out and do a little bit more of a photo shoot and not lose my camera this time because I have the Solstice Collection coming up too. So let's go on a little bike ride and then we'll get started with Monday. What a very eventful weekend. There's just so many events going on. It feels like summer is just full force. I didn't get to film anything from yesterday or the day before. It's like I've been trying to have some boundaries around filming everything, so I didn't bring the camera with me, but this morning started the Monday off with a nice bike ride, which was awesome. I'm just gonna get started with all of my weekly reflections and then kind of just check back in with my monthly planner and priorities and that kind of stuff. I feel like I need to get my head on straight. There's so much going on that I'm just like all discombobulated, but that's really why when I started the planning for June, I was like, I need to just build in that I'm gonna be having fun. Some of the weeks are gonna be busier than others, and it's not always gonna be work. There are still some things we have to do because of the Solstice Collection that releases soon, and then also the Discord community has been so great. If you haven't joined yet, there's a link down below. It's free to join, and it's just a community of small business owners, creatives, makers, artists, and I just wanted to create a space where we could all connect and like actually have conversations and chat. There are Zoom, or I mean not Zoom, but like video chatting features as well, so I'm hoping eventually to also start doing some like co-working sessions or stuff like that. But check out the link below for the Discord community. It's been so fun already, so I want to get in there as well. But yeah, so let me just get my head on straight, eat some breakfast, and get on with the day. Aria is so tired after the bike ride. Then back to work. Sorry for waking you up.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
So majestic.
Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Wow, wow, it was so nice getting out early this morning. I'm already home and it's only 9 a.m. I have historically never been a morning person. I used to work nights and I just never would get up early, and I'm just a night owl usually anyway, but I feel like this summer this might be the new routine. It's been getting so hot here. I know not as hot as a lot of other places, but I do not do well in heat. Like, I just can't function. So getting out early might be nice. Take the dogs out, get some outside time in, and then come in and get ready for the day. So I don't know, maybe this is what we'll be doing for the rest of the summer. But yeah, this week is kind of weird because I have my first chef gig this weekend. If you didn't know, I have a small side hustle business that I run in the summertime. I only really do about 2 of them a month, but you know, it kind of throws off the routine for everything else. And I'm trying to get that summer Solstice Collection launched next week, so I still need to get photos. I wasn't able to get them on the hike because the lighting was just really bad, so I was like, I'll just do it later. So maybe we'll just do some flat lays inside this afternoon. But yeah, stream of consciousness, I've been kind of like all over the place. And with the new camera, it's been so fun testing it out and just playing around with it. So I don't know, I feel like I really love this camera so far, and it's already been better quality than my old camera as far as the images and the audio. So I don't know, I recommend. So far, so good. But I'm gonna get going on the computer stuff today, and then we'll do some flat lays.
Future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side.
And just like that, it's already the afternoon. That was such a lovely Zoom conversation though. I'm part of this online community called the Rural Creative Collective. And you know, they host workshops or Zoom networking things or little sessions periodically throughout the month. But it was a really cool way to meet some new creatives, people that are not my niche specifically, but are creatives in Colorado. So that was really fun. And I connected with this girl in the breakout session who's a documentary filmmaker. So that was really cool chatting with her. But that is actually one of the main reasons why I wanted to start the Adventures Creative Club. I wanted us to have a chance to actually connect and chat and do things via video chat. So I think I want to try to schedule like a co-working session or a Q&A or even just like a meet and greet in there. I always just feel so inspired after connecting with makers like that. I do not know how time passes so quickly these days. I need to eat some lunch and then take some of those photos. And there's a bunch more stuff on the computer that I need to work on, so let's just get to it.
No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Even in
The afternoon light is so nice, you guys, but I packed up a bunch of my clothes for outfit inspo ideas to match with all of the new hats. I have 2 styles of beanies coming out, and I'm just gonna remarket my signature trucker hats. So yeah, I'm just doing some outfit inspo flat lays and calling it a day. But I feel like I got a lot of work done today, a lot of which was on the computer once again. But what a crazy week after losing my camera. I'm still getting the hang of this new camera. This is just kind of what our summer is gonna be like. We're gonna go on adventures, we're gonna do some beanie photos, we're gonna take lifestyle shots, and you know, get excited for the Adventures Creative Club if you haven't joined that yet in the Discord community, and the Iceland trip. So thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.